3, Fear and Feed. Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to the RP Geeks. I'm Sam Grayson. Here with me again, our Traverse of Doom and Red Nova.
Hello.
And it's time for more Heavensward.
Yep.
We have reached the Churning Mists.
Yes, we have.
Oh, look, an aetheryte.
Yep. Aid.
Alright. We have reached it at last, the peak of Somal. Said to be the highest mountain in all of Eorzea, you know. I thought it cold in Carthus, but the air here carries the chill of a dozen winters. Yay!
Yep.
Level 53, Beyond the Clouds.
Yep.
Now that we have scaled the mountain, there remains the problem of finding Racevelgar himself. Kupo!
I still absolutely love the pun they did for World of Final Fantasy, where you can get some pirate Moogles as minions. Their species name is Kupirate.
Kupirate. What manner of creature is that? Oh look, a Moogle.
Well?
Are you ready, Kupo? Harris, did my eyes deceive me, or was that a Moogle? Moogle. Moogle. Ah. It was my understanding that they only dwelled within the 12th Wood. Certainly never expected to see one in the Churning Mists. If the Moogle does live here, however, he may know where Racevelgar makes his lair. Quickly now, before we lose the creature completely. Moogle.
You okay over there?
Yep. Moogle. Ah, he's gone. Harris, we must widen our search. Moogle. Koopa. No sign of a Moogle in the area.
Yeah, good. They grabbed that warp point.
I see no evidence of this Moogle of yours. Are you certain it wasn't a trick of the light? Perhaps it was simply one of these strange plants shifting in a breeze. I've heard tales of these Moogles, but this is the first time I've ever laid eyes on one. They're rather adorable, aren't they? What? Why do you stare at me so? Can I not find a creature adorable? How is not truly made of ice? Report to Elfino.
I thought her initial reaction is, what is that fuzzy thing?
Yeah. I'm sure I glimpsed the Moogle fleeing in this direction. He'd be concealing himself with magic. Mountaintop diplomacy. Confound it. Could we but enlist the aid of one of the local Moogles, I'm certain Hraesvelgr would not elude us for long. Though the eye enables me to sense the presence of dragons, I can only identify Nidhogg's with any certainty. We would wander the mists for days and not know if we were any closer to his brood brother. And those are days we cannot well afford to squander. Shall we divide our forces then? Lady Isail, might I ask you to question any dragons whom you judge it safe to approach? Nodders. I shall try, yet I fear the influence of Nidhogg's rage will render most of the Dravanians in this area deaf to reason. And what of you, Master Alphino? I have not yet given up on the Moogles. Harris, come with me to Gridania. We need to petition the aid of the Moogles' kin in the Twelveswood. After that business with Muggle-Mog, I dare say they will be glad to help us. Assuming you have no need of me, I shall remain here. Nidhogg senses both the loss of his consort and the coming of the Eye, and his attention is firmly fixed in this direction. I mean to do what I can to hold his gaze. Note that it might delay any action against Ishgard. Thank you, Estinian. Come then, Harris, let us make haste for Gridania, and rendezvous at Nafika's altar. But I neglected to tell you. There's an aetheryte of ancient construction here which should make the return journey rather less arduous. Pray do not forget to use it. Done and done.
Was that the one we used earlier, or?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, the Gridania one.
No, we mean the one, like, outside the Moogle area.
Oh, yeah, make sure you grab that before you freaking leave.
Like I said, done and done.
Yep. Hey, I did that before I even talked to the quest when I came, so no
Same.
worries here.
It was like right next to them. Why would you not use it?
Right? Me.
Alright.
By the Conjurers Guild. Me. There you are. I sent word to the Elder Seats here upon arriving in Gridania, and I am pleased to report that she has agreed to grant us an audience. If anyone can help us to contact the Twelveswood Moogles, it is she. I expect it at the Lotus Stand. I trust you are familiar with the Conjurer stationed at its entrance. Away! And before we go back, get my fucking eye patch back. Frey returned to the summit and informed our companions of these developments. I will serve as the Elder Seer's guide on the journey back to Somal. Being a path I have already trodden, I do not anticipate any great difficulties. Besides, we shall have the Elder Seer's personal guard to escort us. And away we go.
I got turned around immediately. Of course I did.
Yeah, that'll happen here.
Where the hell's the cave entrance?
Hold on.
Oh, wait, nope, I think I found it.
Alright.
Yeah, the Aetheryte was a little more out of the way from the direct path than I remembered it being.
A wee bit. Don't listen to them bagpipes, lad. Hello, Estinian. Well met, warrior of light. Nidhogg is not stirred, but he watches us, unblinking. The Elder Seer herself answers your call, and there's naught to do but wait. Several hours later. There they are, Harris. Hi. Greetings, my friends. I'm happy to report that our journey was mercifully uneventful, devoid as the road was of Dravanians. It seems the dragons have abandoned Somal for the turning mists. Elder Seer, may I present to you Sir Estinian, Ishgar's Azure Dragoon. It is an honor to meet you, Sir Estinian. I've heard many tales of your order's extraordinary skill and courage. He has some manners. Friends, I feel it only right to inform you that we are not alone. Moogles are all around us even as we speak, and I should imagine they are more than a little concerned by the horde of strangers that have descended upon their home. Mayhap now would be an opportune moment to introduce ourselves. Oh boy, time to do chores.
Yep. They put them on the back end of those.
Tell me, in the world down below, do all of your kind look so different from one another? Must be terribly disconcerting. What was it Kuplokov called you again? Harris. Names are as odd as your appearance. Have you ever considered a nice Moogle name? Moglin is taken, by the way, Kupo. As are Moghan, Mogmug, and Mogwin. These being the names of the 3 wise Moogles who will administer the momentous challenges that I have devised to measure your worth. I call them the Trials of Trustworthiness. Undertake these trials and we shall soon see whether or not you are worthy of our aid. Let's see. Just give me that materia.
Yeah.
Moghan Albuquerque.
I was gonna make a Sonic 06 joke, but I can't remember the name of the goddamn kingdom level.
Kingdom Valley?
Yeah, that.
Let's go with Chieftain.
Oh, that.
Almost
right. Sorry, go ahead. Okay. Moghan's trial. Hello. Yes, I am Moghan, the foremost alchemist in Mogholm, you must know. If your tummy's gloopy or your wings are droopy, I have a potion to fix that. Or I would if I didn't keep running out of ingredients. Luckily, you're here to do my trial. Yes. Go forth, mighty adventurer, and mightily pluck 3 sprigs of cloud's breath for me. Find it blooming near the entrance to Ale Tome. Not the safest of places, so don't let yourself be too distracted by the pretty flowers, Kupo.
I'm just gonna kind of accept all of these at once, basically.
You know what? Probably a better idea. Hello. Mogmug's trial. Yes, you had the pleasure of speaking with Mogmug. I know. I am the fluffiest, most enchanting creature you have ever laid eyes upon, Kupo. It isn't easy being this adorable. I barely take a stroll outside without those relentless Ravanians throwing themselves at me. Why, they look as if they might just gobble me right up. In any case, fleeing their overbearing adulation is growing a bit tiresome. Your trial, sir, is this. Find these Arduan archaeosaurs and slap some manners into them, Kupo. Perhaps a firm smack on the snout will teach them to appreciate my charm from afar. Mogwin's trial. Mogwin's the name, and art is my game. When it comes to painting, there are none in Mogholm who can match my talent with a brush, Kupo. I know why you have come. Chieftain Moglin has demanded that I test your trustworthiness. But as I trust no one to create art that will satisfy me, I instead charge you with retrieving a masterpiece I seem to have misplaced. It was an ambitious and innovative work, guaranteed to fetch at least 4 Koopa nuts on the open market. I must find it. Question the masses. Surely a pebble painted with such vibrant color and unmistakable panache cannot escape the nose of every Moogle in Mogholm. This one first, because it's right the fuck here. Mogwin is missing his masterpiece, Kupo. Oh, you mean that paint-smeared mess of a pebble? I've not seen it recently, a fact for which my eyes are profoundly grateful. Maestro Mogwin has misplaced his masterpiece, Kupo. Oh, happy day! If I am the swifter in finding it, I will soon have a genuine Mogwin for the price of a little perspiration. Honestly, who has 4 Koopa nuts just lying about to spend on such luxuries? It's like, yo, free art! Don't know much about his stone, but I do know Mogwin's been creeping out back way to Somal Summit from time to time, Kupo. Maybe he left it up there.
I love this. Mender of sticks, emptier of purses.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, what did you find out, Kupo? Yes. Now that you mention it, I do seem to recall leaving my pebble out in the sun to dry. The second part of your trial commences. Go, adventurer, and retrieve my masterpiece before some arch-starved admirer swipes the stone for himself.
I'm trying to figure out how to get up there.
Up where?
Where,
up there.
because it... Yeah.
Let's see.
Hello, what are you? Oh, missed the jump.
Yep.
Ah.
Or not. I forget how you're supposed to get up there without flying.
Where?
Up on top of the Moogle area.
Where the pebble would be.
Oh, yeah, there's another pathway that leads up and out of there.
And you're so used to flying that you forget how to navigate on the ground.
Yeah, it's across from the other pathway that leads in.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Pretty obvious now that you point it out.
Yeah. I'm not sure how obvious it would have been because it's kind of weird lighting in there, but...
A little bit.
Alright, let's see. We got... 25 yelps north. Ah, there's Brachiosaurus.
Oh, look, an Aether card.
Dinosaurs here. Yep, one that should be right on the pathway.
How convenient.
Yep.
Meow.
Meow.
I'm partially saying this because I just really want to play Xenoblade, but this might be my last part for today.
Fair. And oh, looky what's over here.
I'm just glad Live Life's short enough to where I beat it a good chunk of days before my copy arrived.
Thank God we can't die from fall damage.
Yep.
Hey, there's Nathan correct. That one.
I just like imagining Celine's reactions of, God damn it, time to heal you again.
You have it, Kupo? My masterpiece safe?
West.
Moogle masterpiece. An ordinary rock
Oh.
awash with extraordinary color. the color represents, however, you cannot discern from any angle. Yes, this is my work. Is it not exquisite? I call it Contemplations of Zenith. Thank you, sir. At last I can exchange my art for those delectable Kupo nuts. Chieftain Mogden will hear of this valorous deed.
Good luck with that.
Give me that materia. Alright, now to go do the other two things. Probably should have done while I was out there anyway. Sup, fuckers? And another one.
Yeah, an enemy decided to aggro me right before I could pull out a cloud spring, so just taking care of that real quick.
Oh, there's one over there.
Oh my god, they counted for my quest, what you just did.
Yay! There should be another one around somewhere. Let me know if you find it.
Like, you got me the Araxor kill.
You're welcome.
Oh, found it.
Alright.
Oh, the Cloud's Breath? Yeah.
Oh, that one. I already got that one. I'm guessing means the other one is over here somewhere.
I do not have time for your bullshit, Wind Sprite.
I thought I saw an Aether Current.
Yeah, next one's I think a ways north from where you are. Thank you, area. 5 of them, 2 quest ones.
5.
5. 5. 8.
8. 8.
Oh,
8.
that was way to the west, yeah. I might still get it anyways.
I mean, it is a pretty big area, so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Slap on Blue Mage for free XP here.
Yep. Moghan Albuquerque. Did you have any trouble finding Cloud's Breath? You need it quite urgently, you know. Lack of imagination has led to most white flowers found growing in the skybound regions of Dravania and Abalathia to be named after clouds, slight-petaled specimen being no exception. Oh yes, these are perfect, Kupo. Now I have the main ingredient from my palm tonic. Speaking of which, how are you feeling, sir? You ever feel your palm losing its bounce? And I'm your Moogle, Kupo. Here you please, thank you.
And I'm on my way back. Just gotta... Well, okay, helps if I go the right way to where the bridge is.
And Aether Current quest. I will take care of later. Mogmug. You were able to humble my Dravanian devotees? Wonderful. You are as capable as I am captivating, Kupo. Still, my precious perfection does not excuse those louts from pursuing me so mercilessly, their tongues lolling and bellies rumbling. Dravanians and their ilk have much learned about acceptable acts of admiration. Me.
I'll see, that one got me a level up.
Woo!
Alright, and here's our Cloud's Breath.
Me.
And we'll quickly just accept this one over here. Okay.
Alright, Chief Moogle.
Oh. Right. There we go. Helps if I'm close enough to talk to him.
Yep. Harris, if that is what you insist on calling yourself, you've completed the trials of trustworthiness administered by the taskmasters Moghad, Mogmug, and Mogwin. During these grueling tests of character, I closely observed your conduct, as well as that of your companions. I am decided, Kupo. Gather your friends before me now, so that I need not repeat myself needlessly. Now we talk to everybody.
Yep.
Hello, Alpha No. Are these trials over then? My tasks have been little more than household chores. Our hosts select not to grant their aid after working us like pack chocobos. I shall demand compensation in Koopa nuts out of principle. But I hope it will not come to that. Let's hear the chieftain's verdict, shall we? And a Steenian. How go your trials, warrior of light? I myself have been sent on a number of expeditions to chastise the local dragon population. Another chieftain wished to avoid inflaming the Dravanians. Such contradictions aside, our host seemed entranced by the height of my leap. Compared me to Mog, lance-wielding Moogle warrior of Eld, who also favored such attacks.
Oh, that's a neat way to reference 6.
Yeah.
Because Mog was an optional party member in 6 who was basically a Moogle Dragoon.
Yes, he was.
It was meant as a compliment, I expect, but I doubt these furry lumps could outleap a coracle lamb, much less a dragoon. Conclude your business here swiftly, Harris. Like not this place. It's too fuzzy and bright.
I figured it was going to be up here.
Standing here in Mogholm, my thoughts turn inevitably to the legend of Good King Mogulmog XII and his seat in the heavens. Like most, I thought it no more than a myth, a story for younglings that grew with the telling. But with every passing moment, I become more certain that we have discovered the origin of the tale. Full eager am I to hear what the chieftain has to say. What sorcery is this, that my heart should stir at mere fluffiness?
That's the power of mascots.
Harris! I was... No matter, what is it? Knock on my door! Knock next time! Yes, sir! Did you see anything? No, sir! I didn't see you playing with your dolls again, sir! Good!
I need to watch that movie again.
Been a while for me, too. Chieftain Moglin has made his decision? Well, let us not keep him waiting, then. Just like, get the fuck out of here. You've become such friends, Kupo. My Moogle cousins love to sing and dance as much as I do. Chieftain Moglin has finally come to a decision, has he? Suppose I'd better flutter over and see him, then.
One thing I never get tired of is the more hardened characters seeing something cute and going, this better not awaken anything in me.
Yeah. Alright, Chieftain, what you got to say? Thanks for the help, Kupo. I doubt I would have ever found time for all those rotten chores. Hey, that wasn't my idea. If Chieftain had spent a little less time sitting about and a little more time chieftaining, things would have never gotten so messy in the first place. He was the one who sat on the horn, by the way. But now all the errands are done and the horn is fixed, so all's well that ends well, eh, Kupo? Every time I hear that phrase, I can't help but think back to Sonic Adventure. All's well that ends well, right? Meanwhile, zoom out to the city fucking flooded and wrecked to shit. It's like, yeah. Leaving Mogholm. Well, I expect you're eager to be on your way. Did I mention your friend was looking for you, Kupo? If not, Alphino is looking for you.
Of course he is.
I'll be waiting just outside, stretching my wings. Let me know when you're ready to depart. Oh, it's right there. Hello, Alphino. To the best of my knowledge, we have all that we need for our trip to Zenith. I believe the Elder Seetsier and her retinue will soon be making the journey back to Gridania. It'd be remiss of us, I think, not to convey our gratitude to them prior to going our separate ways. Shall we?
Yeah, to be fair, at least their trip will be easy because, warping.
Yep. Alphino, Harris, I do humbly thank you for what has been a most enlightening experience. Were it not for your pioneering spirit, the existence of these Moogles might never have been revealed to us. 'Tis we who should be thankful, Elder Seetsier. Were it not for your timely diplomacy, they never would have chosen to reveal themselves at all. It was your presence, Kuplokop, that ultimately won us their trust. It must have taken great courage to leave the sanctuary of the 12th Wood, and we are exceedingly glad that you did. It was my pleasure, Kupo. I made so many new friends and have so many fantastic tales to tell my kinsmoogles back home. It is to our home that we must now return. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal, my friends.
Everett, can Moogles use etherites?
I don't see why they couldn't.
I just forget what the exact rules of them are.
Yeah, it's kind of slipping my mind too. Safe journey, Elder Seetsier. We too must be on our way. Hraesvelgr awaits. Nodders. Oh, and one more thing. Warrior of Light, pray attend closely to your companion, Sir Estinian. Beneath that stoical facade, a storm of anguish seethes unseen. You said your goodbyes and dabbed away your tears, Kupo? We are indeed ready to go. I think we got time for one more. The road to Zenith. Chieftain Moglin already explained, the shiny instrument we gave you is the best means of grabbing Hraesvelgr's attention. I'll come along and show you the way to Zenith. There's the big palace where you need to blow the horn. First things first, though, we need to make for Asa. Oh, and watch for rampaging dragons. Maybe that should have been the first thing, Kupo. Fucking Moogles.
What does this say? Yep.
Yep. Ether current. Blah, 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 blip, 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 blip. All right. Let us away. Oh, look, Durgans.
Huh. Alright.
And boop.
So, Alright.
Aye.
And we're almost there. Should be at least.
Oh, look, a thing with a mark.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, look, another thing with a mark.
I can only kill 2 more of them, so. And the last one.
One right up here. Also, a lightning sprite. Decided he wants to fucks with us.
Yeah, that's smart.
Alright, so life was as fast as lightning.
Shit. Oh, look, another Durgan. Oh, look, more Durgans.
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes these motherfuckers spawn behind you.
Yep.
Convenient how that one Aetheryte quest is also, like, right next to it.
Yep.
And given the quest named Roadkill, it makes sense that he was basically just asking, hey, can you clear the way for me to get to where I need to go?
Yep. Mogmont.
Oh no, it was his friend.
Yep. Me.
Oh, speaking of Ether.
Yep, it should be Aether current next year.
Yep. Right there.
And back in the old days, they used to be in a different spot here, kind of up on one of these towers. So,
Yeah, that's
Well,
kind of
made
where I
it
was
easier
thinking
then.
it was too.
yeah.
Alright,
Right.
let's finish this sucker. Things were a bit bitey for a while there, but I think we have arrived in one piece, Kupo. Wonder what has the dragon so awfully snappy. I mean, the bad ones are always bad, but they seem worse than usual. Give me the muns.
Buns.
And with that, we're going to end things off here. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you like this video, leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell, and we'll see you guys next time.
Laters.
Yeah.